Fame. In the realm of hip-hop, few names shine as bright as P Diddy. Rising from Harlem to the pinnacle of musical success, his story is one of ambition and drive. Diddy, born Sean Combs, captivated audiences with his energy and entrepreneurial spirit. He wasn't just an artist, he was a brand, a visionary, a mogul. Yet, behind the allure of wealth and fame, controversy followed, casting shadows over his life. Fortune. Diddy's ascent was meteoric, driving Bad Boy Records to new heights. His artists, from the notorious Big to Faith Evans, dominated the charts. Diddy diversified into fashion, vodka and acting, growing his empire exponentially. He redefined what it meant to be a hip-hop mogul, building an empire. Yet, as his wealth grew, so did the scrutiny and whispers of controversy. The image he built faced growing threats. Scandal. Cracks in Diddy's facade appeared in the late 90s with nightclub brawls and a shooting. Legal battles and public scandals cast a pall over his empire. Despite controversies, Diddy remained a force in the entertainment industry. He continued to release music and expand his ventures, but suspicion lingered. This is the story of his rise and fall, a cautionary tale of fame's seductive power. Harlem. Sean Combs, born in Harlem in 1969, displayed early hustle and drive. Drawn to music, he honed his business acumen at Howard University. Dropping out of college, he landed an internship at Uptown Records. This move catapulted him into the heart of the hip-hop revolution. His journey from Harlem to Uptown was just beginning. The birth of Bad Boy, a hip-hop revolution. At Uptown Records, Sean Combs became Puff Daddy, the visionary executive. He signed artists like Jodeci and Mary J. Blige, solidifying his reputation. In 1993, Bad Boy Records was born, redefining hip-hop. Bad Boy wasn't just a label, it was a cultural phenomenon. Puff Daddy's vision was poised to take the world by storm. A life magnified excess and extravagance. With Bad Boy, Puff Daddy ushered in an era of opulence in hip-hop. His artists, from the notorious Big to Faith Evans, mirrored his extravagance. Music videos became mini-movies dripping with luxury. Puff Daddy embodied this excess. Becoming a cultural icon, the world watched, captivated by the spectacle of his success. Whispers in the shadows, seeds of controversy. As Puff Daddy's star ascended, whispers of trouble began to circulate. Incidents at nightclubs and rumors of a volatile temper painted a darker picture. These early incidents hinted at deeper turmoil beneath his persona. The world remained captivated, oblivious to the storm clouds gathering. The story of Bad Boy Records is linked with the rise and fall of the notorious Big, discovered by Puff Daddy. Biggie's raw talent captivated the hip-hop world. His debut album, Ready to Die, became an instant classic. Biggie's lyrics resonated with a generation hungry for authenticity. Together, Puff Daddy and Biggie ignited a cultural phenomenon. But tragedy struck in 1997 when Biggie was gunned down. The hip-hop world mourned the loss of a legend. Months before Biggie's death, a nightclub incident cast a shadow over Puff Daddy. On December 27, 1996, a fight at Club New York escalated into chaos. Puff Daddy found himself at the center of a media firestorm. Although not charged, the incident tarnished his image. The public began to question the man behind the music. It marked a turning point, foreshadowing future legal troubles. The years following Biggie's death were tumultuous for Puff Daddy. Legal battles from the Club New York shooting cast a pall over his career. He faced intense scrutiny from law enforcement and the public. Despite the pressure, he continued to release music and expand his empire. In 2001, he was arrested for bribery and weapons possession, but acquitted. The damage to his image was done, linking him with controversy. Reinvention and rebranding. From Puff Daddy to P Diddy. To distance from past controversies, Puff Daddy became P Diddy. He delved into philanthropy, advocating for social justice. Musically, he explored new sounds and collaborations. His reinvention was a strategic effort to reshape his image, but the shadows of his past lingered, a reminder of fame's perils. The J-Lo era love, loss, and a brush with the law. In the new millennium, P. Diddy had a whirlwind romance with Jennifer Lopez. Their relationship became a cultural phenomenon, epitomizing glamour. In December 1999, Diddy was involved in a nightclub altercation. Both he and Lopez were arrested, but charges against her were dropped. Diddy faced trial, sending shockwaves through the industry. It was a reminder that love and success couldn't shield him from consequences. The Sean John saga, from fashion icon to legal battles. Diddy continued to build his empire with the success of Sean John. The clothing line became a symbol of aspiration and achievement. However, in 2004, Diddy faced plagiarism accusations leading to lawsuits. The legal battles cast a shadow over Sean John's success. It highlighted the fine line between success and scandal. Assault allegations, shadows of doubt and denial. Diddy's reputation was marred by allegations of assault and aggressive behavior. In 2015, he was charged with assault after an altercation at UCLA. The incident reignited concerns about his character. While maintaining innocence, the accusations took a toll on his image. The recurring theme of violence raised questions about the man behind the music. Section 4. The never-ending cycle, controversies and comebacks. Despite the seemingly endless cycle of controversies that plagued his career, P. Diddy possesses an uncanny ability to weather the storm and re-emerge, often stronger than before. He is a master of reinvention, a chameleon who adapts to the ever-changing landscape of the entertainment industry. He has repeatedly bounced back from setbacks, rebranding himself, launching new ventures and reminding the world of his undeniable talent and business acumen. He is a survivor, a fighter who refuses to be defined by his past mistakes. Yet the question remains, can he outrun his past? Can he truly escape the shadow of his legal troubles and the whispers of doubt that follow him? Or is he destined to forever be caught in a never-ending cycle of controversy and comeback, his legacy forever tarnished by the ghosts of his past? Shifting sands, a fading icon. As the music industry evolved, the once unshakable reign of P. Diddy began to show signs of waning, a slow but noticeable decline. The hip-hop landscape had shifted dramatically, new voices emerged, and the brash, extravagant style that had defined Bad Boy Records felt increasingly out of step with the times. While Diddy remained a respected figure, a titan of the industry he'd helped shape, his presence on the charts diminished significantly. The younger generation, weaned on a different sound, seemed less enamored with the lavish displays of wealth and the echoes of past controversies that clung to his name and legacy. This wasn't to say Diddy was irrelevant in today's world. His business empire continued to thrive, his ventures into television, liquor and fashion, proving his entrepreneurial instincts remained sharp and effective. Yet, there was a sense that the man who once defined cool, who dictated trends, was now chasing a relevance that seemed increasingly elusive and hard to grasp. The controversies, though less frequent, continued to cast a long shadow over his career. Each new allegation, each resurfacing of past indiscretions chipped away at the carefully constructed image, leaving many to wonder if the Diddy brand was beyond repair or redemption. Legacy on trial. The price of excess. The story of P Diddy serves as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the double-edged sword of fame and fortune. His is a story of ambition realized, of a young man from Harlem reaching unimaginable heights, only to find himself teetering on the precipice of his own creation. The excesses that once defined his image, the lavish parties, the extravagant spending, the entourage of hangers-on, began to feel less like aspirational goals and more like cautionary examples. The price of such opulence, the toll it took on his reputation and perhaps even his soul, became increasingly apparent. The legal battles, the accusations, the whispers of violence, all contributed to a narrative of a man who'd lost his way. The music, the entrepreneurial spirit, the philanthropic endeavors, all seemed overshadowed by the ever-present spectre of controversy. Diddy's legacy, once seemingly untouchable, was now on trial in the court of public opinion. The question wasn't whether he'd achieved success, but at what cost, and whether the price he'd paid and continued to pay was ultimately worth it. Diddy Unmasked, a legacy redefined. In recent years, there's been a concerted effort by Diddy to reshape the narrative, to redefine his legacy on his own terms and to present a new image to the world. He's embraced philanthropy with renewed vigor, supporting causes close to his heart and using his platform to advocate for social justice and equality, making a tangible impact. He's also stepped back from the spotlight, choosing his appearances more selectively, opting for a more subdued, introspective persona that contrasts sharply with his past. The bravado and flashiness that once defined him have given way to a more measured, thoughtful demeanor, reflecting a deeper sense of maturity. Whether this attempt at image rehabilitation is genuine or simply another calculated move by a master manipulator remains a subject of debate among fans and critics alike. Cynics see it as an attempt to salvage a tarnished brand, while supporters view it as a sign of growth, of a man finally coming to terms with his past and seeking redemption and peace. Only time will tell how history will ultimately judge P. Diddy and his efforts to redefine himself. Will he be remembered as a visionary entrepreneur, a musical icon who changed the face of hip-hop and left an indelible mark on the industry? Or will the scandals and controversies overshadow his accomplishments, his legacy forever marred by the ghosts of his past and the mistakes he made? The answer, like the man himself, is complex, contradictory, and ultimately unknowable, leaving us to ponder his true legacy. A legacy etched in beats and battles. Diddy's story is a tapestry woven from ambition and excess, triumph and tragedy, generosity and recklessness. His journey is a vivid illustration of the highs and lows that come with fame and fortune. He rose from the streets of Harlem to conquer the music industry, building an empire on a foundation of catchy beats, entrepreneurial spirit, and an undeniable magnetism. His rise was meteoric, capturing the imagination of millions. He transformed hip-hop, injecting it with a swagger and opulence previously unseen, influencing a generation with his music, his style, and his unwavering pursuit of the American dream. His impact was felt far beyond the music charts, yet the path to success was paved with missteps and marred by controversies. His journey was anything but smooth, filled with legal battles and public scrutiny. Legal woes, accusations of violence, and a penchant for courting scandal shadowed his ascent, raising questions about the cost of his achievements and the man behind the carefully crafted persona. The public was left to wonder about the true nature of his character. The same drive that propelled him to the top seemed to fuel a recklessness that threatened to topple his empire, leaving a trail of damaged reputations and unanswered questions in its wake. His ambition was both his greatest strength and his most dangerous flaw. In the twilight of his career, Diddy's legacy remains a subject of debate. His contributions to music and culture are undeniable, yet his personal life continues to spark controversy. Is he a visionary, a survivor, a testament to resilience and reinvention? Or is he something more complex, a figure who embodies both the promise and peril of the American dream? Or is he a cautionary tale, a testament to the corrupting influence of fame and the high cost of unchecked ambition? His story serves as a powerful reminder of the dual-edged nature of success. Perhaps he is all of these things, a complex and contradictory figure whose story reflects the triumphs and pitfalls of the American dream, amplified on a global stage. His life is a mirror of the society that both celebrated and criticized him. One thing is certain: P. Diddy's impact on music, fashion, and popular culture is undeniable. His influence continues to be felt across various domains. His story, etched in beats and battles, serves as a reminder that the pursuit of greatness is rarely a straight line, often filled with unexpected twists and turns. And the legacy we leave behind is often a messy, complicated reflection of the choices we make along the way. His life story is a testament to the complexity of human ambition and the unpredictable nature of success.